So we will see today we are going to learn how to design, develop and deploy simple calculator in the Android. So we need to have Android Studio, then you need to create a project. So where here you need to select an activity template. So we are going to select an empty activity. So next, so here I'm going to give an application name as calculator. So package name will be changed. So next you need to, so saving application will be default. So language, whether you are going to develop an application in a Java or Kotlin. So we are going to develop in a Java. So next the minimum SDK is API 21. So let's click on the finish. So it takes time. So when you are installing Android Studio, when you are running your app first time, you should have an internet connectivity properly. So especially when you are installing Android Studio, you should have a proper internet connection so that there should not be any missing with the files when you are installing Android Studio. So if you want to create an application, Android application of calculator, so what are the basic things you need? One is edit text to enter the numbers, and one is a text view to display the result, and you need buttons for performing the arithmetic operation. So addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So 4 buttons are needed. So let's do with the design part first. So that is activity underscore main.xml. So it takes time to build a Gradle. Still the process background task is running. So let's wait. Okay. So it's initializing, layout screen is initializing. So as you know, so Java file will be named with default main activity.java, where your layout file will be in the resource folder. Within that, in the layout activity underscore main.xml. So we will see the in a split mode. So you will be having design mode, split mode. Split mode means you can see both code as well as a design part, and if you want to see only the code, you can go with the code part. So whatever the default is there, I will delete this. So it's a design a simple calculator. I will change with the layout as relative layout. If you just delete that, see, look at here, I am just selecting only the constraint layout part till Android. Okay, so I will just type relative layout. If I see the closing tag also changed. Okay, let's go with the design. So what are all the basic things we need to create a simple calculator? So one is to plain text. Two plain text are needed to enter the number 1 and number 2, and one is text view, that is to see the results, and 4 buttons to perform arithmetic operations. Okay, so first we will take plain text. Okay, so make it relative for the layout so that you can have position the text view or it's required. So I will make here Okay. So then one more plain text to enter the second number. So just repeat the process to make the relative to the layout. I will drag and drop here. Okay, and one more text view I needed to display the results. So same, repeat. Repeat the process. So align it properly so that it can look, feel and good properly. Okay. So next we need buttons. So button is to perform the operation. So first one button. So if you want, you can. So first button and one more button. You need 4 buttons to perform operations. I will try and drop here. And so you can use constraint layout also, or you can use linear layout also. It depends on, but better when you are practicing, use the relative layout only. So before that, you should know what the layout is so that you can design properly and so that your views can be fitted properly into the screen. Okay, so let's move on to the code part. So let's check first with the edit text. So here you need to see if you can't edit, if you have confusion with the edit view, just go with the design part only and just click over here ID. So here you can change the ID. So where I will change the ID to edit text underscore number 1 and just delete the text. So India for this, delete the text, so we don't want text, and I need to give an int, so type int and where you can edit here. So here you can tell that enter the number 1. Okay, so next is second edit text. So I will change the ID to edit text underscore number 2. So you should be careful that what ID you will take. You are going to use that ID in the Java file. Okay, so and I will delete the, so name is not required, so I will delete the name and I will give the hint that what you should enter there. Enter the number 2. Okay, so that is 2 plain text. So next is ID. So here I will give result, ID as result, because the result is going to display in this text view, and I will remove the text of the text view and I will give here also int that the result will be displaying over here, result. Okay, see whatever you do changes, see so it will be changing over here also. So next is first button I will take. So here I will give btn underscore add and I will change the text to add. Okay, so next I will change this to btn underscore subtraction. Here I will give the text as sub. So next I will take this and I will change the ID btn underscore Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is screen visible?
No, sir.
Is the
No,
screen
sir.
visible? Yeah, please wait. Network issue. I'm not getting connection to the laptop. So please wait for 2 minutes. It is getting connected. Okay. Now, third button, I have given a multiplication. Third button, I have given a So next button is btn underscore division. Okay. So once you're done with all the naming configurations, okay. So just now, what you have to do. So next thing you need to do, you need to perform operations. So as you see, as you enter number 1 and number 2, the result should display. So what you need to do, you need to perform some operations. If you click on the add button, or if you click on the subtraction button, or multiplication or division. So how you are going to do? So there is a function called on click function. Okay. So in this button, so what I will do, I will use an attribute on click. See, on click, I will take add. Okay, addition. So in every button you do, so on click, subtraction, next on click, multiplication, so next on click, division. Okay, see, in every on click you are getting an error, right? So how you need to overcome that error? So if you just place the mouse over here, corresponding method handler public void or add not found. So for that, what you need to do, just click the cursor over here and press alt enter. So it will give a suggestion, create add view in main activity. Just click enter. See, you will get an add view. Okay, you will get that function. So for every, see, error will go off. So for every function in on click, just alt enter, create, next multiplication,
Hmm.
click the cursor over there and press Alt Enter. The method will be created in the main activity.java. Okay, so your design part is over. See, your design part is completed. Correct. So now see how you need to perform the logic for these things. So before you perform your write a logic for addition, subtraction, and all. So first we need to initialize the text view, plain text, button, all the things. So how many plain text we have taken? That is, plain text means edit text. Edit text. How many edit text? 2 edit text. So num1 and num2. So next is I have taken one text view. So text view result. Okay, and next is button bt add, bt fraction, bt mul, and bt division. Okay, so once you done this, so as we know, we need to identify the each of the view in the onCreate function by using the resource ID. Correct? So what the ID we have been given here, we need to identify based on that ID. So first, so I will identify first for edit text num1 is equals to, for which one we are identifying edit text. How we need to identify the, by using the method called find view by ID. Find view by ID with the resource dot. How we are going to identify that particular edit text through the ID. What is that ID name? Edit text num1. Okay. So next is num2 edit text. Need to identify find view by ID resource dot to ID are going to identify. What is the name we have given over here? We need to identify through these names only. So that is EP. So once you declare this drop down, we will get, you can select from there itself. So next is result is equals to, what is the result? It's a text view. It's a text view. We are going to identify it by find view by ID resource dot ID dot, what the name we are given for the text view, res only. Okay. So next. So let's perform the operations. Okay. So let's perform the operation. So what we need? So you need two variables to enter the two numbers, right? I will take int. So n1 is equals to. So whatever the value you will enter over here, it will be in a string. So we need to pass that integer dot parse int. So where you are going to enter in num1 dot get text dot, whatever the text you have entered, you need to get that as a toString. So here you will enter the number, you will get that string, you will get that value as a string, then whole thing will be passed into integer. Colon, same wise int into integer. So integer, then you need to pass that dot pass int. So next number 2 dot get text dot toString colon. So next you need to perform result is equal. So result, you need to perform the result. So what you need to do, result is equals to n1 plus n2. So after that, you need to assign the value to the text view. So how you are going to assign result dot, you need to set the text. Set text plus where your result will be stored in RSLT. So you need to give RSLT. Okay. So same wise, you need to perform the operation for subtraction also. I will just copy over here. So I will just change here the operator minus. So next, here is multiplication. Next, division. Okay. So your simple calculator logic has been done. So now let's see how this particular application will work. So I have connected with my mobile. Okay, see, as soon as I connect, it will ask for a permission in my mobile. If I give allow in your Android Studio, that particular mobile will be displaying. Okay, so I will save and I will run this now. So as soon as you run your application for the first time, it takes few minutes to build the Gradle and to build the process. So see here, the Gradle build running. So you can see background tasks for all the, so now the background task is Gradle build running. So it takes little bit time to build the Gradle. So mainly when you are developing in the layout, so if you are using that particular view in your Java, compulsorily you should have an ID so that you can access that ID. Okay. And if you in this program, so if you have using an on click button, so by default there will be no function in the main program, main activity.java. So once you got, so once you get a red, so click over the cursor and press Alt Enter. You can create the function in the main activity.java. Okay, so now I will share my mobile screen so that the output can be visible. Okay. See, the app icon has been done, created here. I will open here. So you will get, I will enter the number 5 plus 4. So I will perform addition operation. The result will be 9, subtraction 1, multiplication 5 4 are 20, and division will be 1. Okay. So now let's see if you change how you can. So once you're done with the logic, then you can go for a changing with the view layout. Okay, so now we will see how to change background and how to give the background for buttons or your ID. So now I will give you, so Android colon background. I will go with, okay, there is no change. This is the default, I think so. So I delete Okay, I will change the color. So at the rate, there is also no change. So if I give, we go to change. So then I will increase the size, text size to 24 dp. So 24 dp, and here also for the next edit text, I will take text size to 24 dp, and for the result also text size 24 dp. So I will change the result to style. I will change the style of the result. I am going to text style. I will make bold as well as italic. So both I can give here. Okay. So and I will change the background of button also. So Android colon background. So I will give primary color. Oh, it's not changing. So I will do one thing. I will select from here. I will give white. Let's go with 1 second. It's not changing. Okay, leave apart. I'll do. Okay. So let's run, and I will stop this application again, and I will run the application. Before that, I will connect with the mobile. I will share the mobile screen. Okay, now I'm going to run the application. So as soon as the running will be finished, so it's installing. So it will run that. I will enter number 2 and 7. So 9, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay. So this is a simple calculator performance. Okay.